we are going to see how to install R. So let us just first go to Google, search for R downloads. This is the first link we'll be getting over here. Download R 4.5.2 for Windows. Let us click on the first link. This is the first window we'll get over here, so which is showing us download R 4.5.2 for Windows, and we'll click on this link first, and once we select on this link, we'll see a downloader is already initiated over here. So let it complete. Once the download is complete, we'll wait for a few seconds. Once the download is complete, we'll just go back to our downloader folders. Let it complete over here. Once the download is complete, let us open this exe file over here. So as we can see, R 4.5.2 is a version of the R programming. Now here we just need to install it in our system. Double click on the setup, and you should have privileges. So to install this, select yes. So it will ask you to select the language, which language you want to select to install this software. We'll select English, the default one. It is a basic information like when like licensing part is there about this software. We'll just go through this. And we'll select next. It is providing us to see like what is the default location where R needs to be installed. And here, as we can see, we also have an option to change the location also from this browse option. So we'll select this as a default one now, and we'll go to the next option over here. And you can see as select components are selected over here. So main files, 64-bit files, message translations. So these are the components which are going to be installed. So we'll select the default, all the components will be installing. And you can see as the bottom it is showing current selection requires at least 187 MB of disk space. That's a minimum requirement for this installation. So make sure this space should be available in your disk. We'll keep the default one settings as it is. We'll select next over here. Now here we have two options to select for the startup options. So here we are going to specify, you can say whether we are going to customize startup or we are just going to select the default. So we'll just keep it as it is. We'll select no. We'll select next now. Now it is asking us to select a start menu folder. So if we have any predefined folders where we want to place this R setup, so it is fine, or else we'll keep as a default one as an R. Here we have an option to don't create a start menu folder. If you're not selecting it, it will not create, or else let us keep as a default one. As you can see, these are the default additional tasks. Here it is creating a desktop shortcut, you can say. Then it will create a quick launch shortcut. So we'll keep as it is. We'll not make any changes for now. We'll select next. It will take few you can say seconds to install this software on a machine. So let us just wait for this.
Nice.
It is installing all the required files into your system. So it depends. So it is finished. You can see completing the R for Windows 4.5.2 setup. With that, setup has finished installing. Click finish to exit setup. We'll select finish. So as we can see, our installation is done in this case in our machine. So this is how we are going to install R in our machine. Now once this software is installed in our machine, the next thing is how we are going to verify whether our system is able to run this R or not. So as you can see right now, we'll just go to our, you can say desktop and we'll run this console, and we can see the R is possibly, we can see whether it is running or not. So as you can see, we are able to run this simple operations and we are getting the output. So this verifies that R is installed properly in the system and everything is fine. Thank you.